guys, what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fun video on Valerie's 6-month update. Baby girl now, you guys, is 6 months old. I have no idea how she has gotten this big. Such a big girl, but she is like definitely grown up so much in the past 6 months, and y'all, she is just everything. Like everything I could have wished for and hoped for and more. So yeah, she hit 6 months yesterday, November 7th. So we are on the journey to 1 year old officially, you guys. Like in 6 short months, she'll be 1 year old. Guys, I can't deal with it. The idea of her being 1 just makes me sad, but I am enjoying this process just so much so far. So I love her. I just love her being here and being a part of the family. Like, she makes our lives complete, and she is just everything and more. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. She is super duper talkative right now, so I'm hoping that I can get through this video fast and quick because I'm sure she'll be getting tired very soon. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Because Valerie is 6 months old now, I honestly have no idea how much she weighs and how tall she is, because her appointment for her 6-month checkup isn't until next week. So I know she is more than 16 pounds, but I'm not exactly sure what her exact weight is. So I'll be finding out next Tuesday, but for now, I just know she's at least 16 pounds and that's about it. As far as her height goes, I have no idea how tall she is, but y'all, she's a pretty big baby. She was born at 21 inches, so that goes to show you guys how big she was born. So I'm sure she's probably like 25, 26-ish inches or so. She's pretty tall for her age. So yeah, she is growing great and is becoming such a big, healthy baby girl. I am definitely enjoying this 6-month-old phase now. It is definitely my favorite so far because she's just so much more alert and just so happy and really doesn't fuss like at all. Just so calm, has just a really warm, happy spirit, and she's just always filled with joy. She's always smiling. Like, her smile is contagious. She's just a happy baby. So I'm definitely enjoying this 6-month stage that she is at right now. And she's like, what are you doing? She's like staring at the camera. She loves to play. She likes to play all day long. She likes to play with her little toys. Like, we have her little teething toy here. This little like keys, I don't know, teething toy kind of sort of. Well, she uses it as a teething toy, but this little like musical toy here. We have a couple of toys out there in the living room. Our living room is pretty much filled with all of her toys. So we have a bouncer, a really big bouncer that she uses pretty much all day long. And she stands in it and bounces in that bouncer. And it has different activities in it. So she uses that, Valerie. She uses that bouncer. She has a fish chair that she sits in a lot. And what else? Her activity mat, which she used to use all the time back when she was like 3 months old. But once she started to learn how to roll over, like, that activity mat went out the window because now she never uses it. She just wants to like roll all over the floor. So no activity mat anymore, just full on floor action. She is rolling over all day long, non-stop. Like, she will go from like one side of the room to the other side of the room, like just rolling over. So this girl loves to move. So I love to move. Say, I love to move. Like, she moves all day long. And then she also sits up on her own, unsupported. So I'll show you guys how she sits. Can y'all see that? Scoot back. She just sits up with no support, like, all day long. It started at about 5 months old, and we started practicing every single day since then. And then once she hit about like 5.5-ish months old, she started to sit up by herself unsupported. So now she doesn't want to be held. She just wants to sit on the floor all the time by herself, just playing with her toys and doing her own thing. So we let her do her own thing. Yeah, she is just getting so big, like sitting up by herself. She talks. Y'all can hear her. She talks all day long. Napping and sleeping, as far as that goes, she sleeps really, really, really good. Like, I'm so thankful that we have a baby that sleeps. Like, she does such a good job. At night, she'll either sleep all night long, like without waking up, or she'll wake up like once, maybe twice, and that's on a rare occasion. But for the most part, she'll sleep through the night. And we put her down for bed at like 7:30. So she will sleep from like 7:30 to 7:30 a.m. That's good, right? She gives Cortez and I about like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So we get a good amount of sleep. No complaints there. She does so good with her nighttime sleeping. As far as her naps go, it's not really a set schedule because we're always on the move and always doing things. So it's really hard to kind of set an exact time on when she naps. But we do put her down for a nap every 2 hours. So when she wakes up in the morning, she'll be up for about 2 hours max. We'll put her down for a nap. Usually she'll nap for about an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. Then she'll wake up, be up for another 2 hours, and then go back down for a nap. So that's kind of how we've been doing it, and it works out really great for us. She gets about 3 naps in per day, and they're each about 1.5 to 2 hours. So it's pretty good. We can get some stuff done around the house, and she cooperates just fine. What else? She has 2 teeth, y'all. 2 whole teeth at the bottom center. Those came in at about, I think, like almost 4 months old. Bless you. Pretty early start, but she took them like a champ. She was fussy for about like 4 or 5 days, and then it went away, and then her teeth popped through, and that was it. So yeah, she has 2 big bottom teeth. There isn't really signs of her teething right now, so I'm not sure she'll have any teeth coming in anytime soon. But of course, I'll keep you guys updated as far as if she gets any more. But for right now, it's just those 2 bottom teeth. We keep feeling to see if there's any more coming through, but it's just those bottom 2 for now. Yeah. She has started to eat solid, so she is now eating 2 solid meals a day. We knew it was time around 5 months old because she would always like stare down our food and try to grab it and try to eat it on her own. So we decided to go ahead and start incorporating solids into her daily routine. So she eats a solid meal for lunch and a solid meal for dinner. And that's in addition to a bottle for lunch and for dinner. So she eats a solid meal, then gets a bottle, and then for dinner she gets a solid meal and then a bottle. And she has been loves food. Like, she's gonna be just like her mom and dad and just love food and want to eat everything in sight because this girl can eat. Her favorite foods so far have been this like pineapple pear avocado mix. She loves that. She loves sweet potatoes, and then she also loves to eat oatmeal. So we feed her oatmeal pretty much during the day. So for her lunch feeding, we'll go ahead and feed her that. And then the sweet potatoes are typically at nighttime. And then we also try to incorporate, you know, green vegetables as well. She isn't the biggest fan of green vegetables, but she does eat them. She does eat them, but it's not her favorite. So yeah, she's definitely been loving vegetables, especially the sweeter vegetables. And then of course, anything with fruit in it, she eats fruit like without a doubt. And then oatmeal, she loves oatmeal too. I cannot wait to start introducing, you know, thicker foods and just more complex meals. But for now, these meals have been doing just great. She loves them. Are you sleepy? It's almost nap time. She has also just recently started to want to stand up more. So Cortez, while I was gone, Cortez sent me a video of her standing up, of course supported, but she wants to stand up a lot more now. I don't know why, like it just happened like a few days ago, but now she wants to stand up a lot more. So I'll show you guys her standing up. Go boo boo, go boo boo, go, go boo boo, go, go boo boo, go. She loves it, y'all. She loves to stand up, and she's holding on to me. So she gets the idea of holding on to something and standing up. Of course, she has a ways to go. She just started like a couple of days ago, but she has been doing so good so far. I'm just so proud of her. She's getting so big, y'all. She's already trying to like take steps on her own. So yeah, we are practicing standing up and then also crawling. That's the next phase with her because she wants to kind of scoot on the floor now, but she doesn't get the idea of like using her hands and her feet to crawl. So working on that and working on standing up because she wants to do it all. So we are just going with the flow and helping her out. She loves to grab everything in sight. So Valerie will grab hair, will grab clothes, will grab pretty much anything you put in front of her, she will grab it. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is, she will grab it. So we have to start watching where we put stuff and what's nearby her, because of course we don't want for her to grab the wrong things. So that's what's on our to-do list ASAP, is baby proofing the house, because this one gets into everything. See, I get into every single thing. I get into every single thing. She's so silly, y'all. Like, this girl, she is so silly. Like, if you guys watch our vlog channel, The Williams Way, you guys know how silly she is. But Valerie is seriously the silliest baby ever. Like, she just jokes all day. Well, her own version of joking, but she jokes all day long. She is just so silly and goofy and just happy, and I just love her presence. It's like contagious. Like, Cortez and I laugh all day long, smile all day long when she's around us, because she's so happy. You can't help but to be happy around her. So I love her so much. She has been an amazing baby. I know she will be an amazing daughter forever and ever. So I'm excited to see what the rest of our lives will be like with her. But so far the past 6 months have been wonderful. I honestly have no complaints at all. Like, I thought motherhood would be a lot more stressful and a lot harder, but to be honest, it has been, I won't say easy, but it has been fairly just easy to adjust to. And she has made it just so easy to become a first-time mom, because she's so patient and she cooperates and works with us, because we're all learning here. So she has just been awesome. Mama. Oh yeah, she also started to say like words, like not really words, but she is starting to say like ma, like mama, or dad. So I think she's trying to say mama, but she hasn't gotten how to put the words together yet. So working on, you know, the words, and working on, you know, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and then of course like body parts like your hands and your feet and your legs. A work in progress, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. So you guys, that's it for Valerie's 6-month update. The next time you guys see an update of her, she will be 9 months old, which seems so far away, but in reality it's not. So it's just crazy that 3 months she'll be even bigger than she is now. Time just flies by so fast. Hope you guys enjoyed this 6-month update. If you guys want to see more videos of Valerie and my little family, go ahead and subscribe to our vlog channel, The Williams Way. I will leave a link down below in the description box. That's where I put all of my family videos, especially Valerie. She's like the star of the show, and I capture all of her special moments and stuff in our vlog channel. So go ahead and check that channel out and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Say bye. Bye you guys.